Is it time to buy or sell QQQ ETF? In this video, we will explore QQQ in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 28th of March, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You will want to remain informed about any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 27th of March, 2025, our system has ranked QQQ as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -2.22. Now, let's examine the exchange-traded fund's performance during this time frame. The ETF recorded a loss of -2.63%. This equates to an average daily loss of -1.32% since it was designated as a sell candidate. The exchange-traded fund is currently positioned within the lower range of a broad and declining trend in the short term, which often presents a favorable buying opportunity. However, if the lower trend floor at $459.86 is breached, it may signal an acceleration in the downward movement. The current 3-month trend indicates a potential decrease of approximately 8.19% over the next 3 months, suggesting a possible return that could vary from a decline of 9.97% to an increase of 1.55%. In the longer term, our 12-month analysis projects a change of 17.45%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could range from 17.45% to 37.34% over the next year. This would imply a future price somewhere between $550.78 and $644.06. Our latest daily update for QQQ features the headline, Red Day on Friday for QQQ ETF after losing 2.63%. The QQQ ETF price decreased by 2.63% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 28th of March, 2025, dropping from $481.62 to $468.94. This marks a decline over 3 consecutive days. During the last trading session, the ETF experienced fluctuations of 2.66% with a daily low of $468.05 and a daily high of $480.52. The price has exhibited volatility during this period, resulting in a loss of 2.23% over the last 2 weeks. Notably, trading volume increased on the last day by 13 million shares, albeit amid falling prices. This could signal an early warning, suggesting a slight increase in risk over the coming days. In total, 45 million shares changed hands, amounting to approximately $21.25 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price for the ETF reached $540.80, while the lowest price was $413.07. Currently, the price is 13.29%, or $71.86, below the 52-week high of $540.80, which also stands as the all-time high for the ETF. Today, we observe continued volatility in the markets, which has notable implications for the Invesco QQQ Trust, particularly influenced by sectors driving its performance. Recently, there has been a marked downturn in semiconductor stocks, including industry leaders facing challenges. This signals a cautious sentiment in tech-heavy investments within QQQ. Additionally, looming tariff concerns and geopolitical tensions are pulling the exchange-traded fund further below its 200-day average, affecting investor confidence and potentially leading to broader market sell-offs. Investor strategies are shifting, as evidenced by increasing outflows from popular exchange-traded funds, a reaction to the current market corrections. Long-term investors are recommended to adopt a gradual investment approach over the next few months, balancing risk tolerance against market volatility. This strategy may help mitigate potential losses while positioning themselves for recovery. In contrast, the emphasis on buybacks remains strong among U.S. companies, showcasing robust corporate confidence. However, as the tech sector experiences declining valuations, the pressure on QQQ and its essential holdings within the Nasdaq may persist in the short term. Overall, these factors create a landscape of uncertainty and potential downward pressure on QQQ in the immediate future, while opportunities for recovery may lie ahead as market conditions stabilize. Investors should remain vigilant and consider defensive strategies amid the current storm. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 26th of March, 2025, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned QQQ an overweight rating along with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 26th of February, 2025, it was reported that Benchmark assigned QQQ a negative rating along with a hold action. The following signals have been identified for QQQ. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Thursday, the 13th of March, 2025, and so far it has risen approximately 0.128%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot has been established. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. However, some negative signals have been issued as well, which may influence the near-term development. The QQQ ETF currently holds sell signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, resulting in a more negative forecast for the ETF. There is also a general sell signal based on the relationship between the two signals, where the long-term average is above the short-term average. During upward corrections, there will be some resistance from the lines at 482.74 and 501.19. A breakout above any of these levels will generate buy signals. Volume rose despite falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the ETF should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 12 days ago. Bollinger buy signal 14 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 26 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 23 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 4 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 23 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 14 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for QQQ. QQQ finds support from accumulated volume at $468.34. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is expected when the support is tested. This exchange-traded fund typically experiences strong trading volume, and given the minor daily fluctuations, the associated risk is considered low. Over the past day, the ETF fluctuated by $12.47, which is a change of 2.66% between its high and low points. In the past week, the ETF has exhibited an average daily volatility of 1.65%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for QQQ, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate a subdued expectation for the company's future performance, or suggest that the exchange-traded fund is undervalued, presenting a potential buying opportunity. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for QQQ. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for QQQ is at 471.6. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the ETF, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, QQQ encounters its first support level at 468.34. If this support level holds, it could be a promising entry point, anticipating a rebound. We have a negative evaluation for this exchange-traded fund, and no stop loss has been established. Is the QQQ ETF a good investment? The QQQ ETF exhibits several negative indicators and is currently situated within a broad and declining trend, suggesting it may continue to perform poorly in the upcoming days or weeks. Therefore, we maintain a negative outlook on this ETF. Upon analyzing the price volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, March 31st. We anticipate that QQQ will open higher by $3.56, commencing trading at $472.50. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions upon StockInvest.us. By using the information provided, you agree and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.